Hey GC, welcome to Gctv. I'm Tamia Fair here with Rihanna Tibbs.
Don't forget that tickets for the game tomorrow are on sale in the main office. The cost is $10. Tickets will be available at the gate, but for $11.
And don't forget the pep bus will be leaving the school at 1:45 after school.
The cost for the bus is $12. That's on top of your $10 game ticket. You will need to have your ticket to get on the bus. You also need to bring money to eat either at Beaver Dam or at the game.
And for those of you headed to the game, GC tattoos and maracas are on sale during lunch all this week. Tattoos are only 50 cents and a set of maracas are $3.
Anyone who is attending the game tomorrow needs to follow these 6 aspects of attendance, to which the KHSSAA just says no.
No fans may be on the field, no umbrellas, no signs that obstruct view, no oversized mascots, no lasers, and no electronic amplification equipment.
Come to the game and make some noise Friday night. Go Eagles!
Tomorrow is Extreme Blue and Gray Day. Don't forget to dress out to support our Eagles.
The Social Studies spring break trip to Washington, D.C. has been canceled. Refunds will start this week from Encourage Tours of Bowling Green.
Seniors, don't forget you can pre-order your senior shirt at the bookstore during lunch. There are 2 different options to choose from. Check them out. One is blue, the other is black. Shirts are $12 and must be paid upon the order.
The last day for seniors to pre-order a senior shirt at the bookstore during lunch is Tuesday, December 9th. T-shirts are only $12 and must be paid upon order. Orders should be in by Christmas break.
Our annual Christmas food drive is going on this week. If your first period class brings in the most non-perishable food items, you will earn a hearty sausage biscuit and hash brown breakfast. Second place class will earn donuts and juice. Let's show some compassion, GC.
Relay for Life will be hosting a Bowling for a Cure tournament Thursday, January 1st at 1 p.m. at Spacetime Lanes in Mayfield.
A prize payout will be featured with the tournament with $1,000 going to the winner. There will be a 3-game qualifier for participants with the top 1 and 6 moving on to seeded single elimination bracket. A prize of $150 will also go to the bowler with the first 300 game of the tournament.
Tournament organizers Glenn Wyatt and Caleb Speed have set a limit to 90 entries. Early registration fee is $75 per participant.
During the break, Logan looks ahead to this weekend's sports action.
And Shelby shares your weather forecast for tomorrow in Bowling Green.
Hey GC, before I preview tomorrow night's state championship game, our Eagle basketball team will travel to the Marshall County Hoop Fest to take on the Patriots of Massac County, Illinois for an 8:30 tip-off. This is their first game of the year, so GC Nation needs to come out and support. Good luck, GC. Tomorrow is arguably the biggest game in school history, as our Eagle football team will travel to Western Kentucky University to face the Pulaski County Maroons for the Class 5A state championship. The Eagles enter with a record of 11-3, while the Maroons enter with a 12-2 record. They only have one opponent in common, Bowling Green. The Eagles knocked off the Purples 3 weeks ago 7-0, while Pulaski County was beaten by them 23-7. Pulaski's 2 losses came while their starting quarterback, Riley Hall, was injured. Hall has thrown for 1,905 yards, 20 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions in only 9 games played this year. Pulaski's defense has also been very dominant this year. They have only allowed 90 rushing yards and 173 passing yards per game. However, our running back is a Mr. Football candidate and is the state's leading rusher. Referred to by reporters in our area as Seabiscuit, Cody Kreider is the state's leading rusher. Kreider has 2,566 rushing yards and 31 touchdowns. In comparison, Kreider has nearly 2,000 more yards and 19 more touchdowns than the Maroons' leading rusher. Joey Marshall also has more rushing yards than their leading rusher. Joey has 640 rushing yards along with 452 receiving yards with 11 total touchdowns. It's needless to say that the Eagles need to focus on limiting the passing game. This is bound to be one for the ages, and kickoff is set for 6 o'clock tomorrow night, so GC Nation needs to be there in full support to cheer on our Eagles to a state championship. That's all we have in today's sports action. For Gctv, I'm Logan Whaley.
My watch.
So, how do you think the season has gone?
Well, this has obviously been the best season we ever had in the history of high school, and I'm really proud that it's my senior class that's helping make it happen, and of course all the other kids on the team too. And I just think it's the best season ever, and I'm really excited that I get to be a part of it.
How do you think the game this Friday night will turn out?
I think we're going to take state, and I really can't wait to drive up to Bowling Green and experience that, and I'm really sad we can't rush the field because I know it's going to happen. But we're going to win state, and the boys are going to get their rings and that trophy, and they're going to bring it home.
So, how do you think the game is going to turn out this Friday night? So, how do you think the season has gone?
Obviously, it's going pretty dang well. We're going to state.
How do you think the game is going to turn out this Friday night?
I mean, Eagles, Maroons, Eagles, Maroons.
That's an Eagle victory. So, how do you think the season has gone?
I think that it kind of started off slow, but once we start going, there's no stopping.
How do you think the game will turn out this Friday?
I think we have a good chance of winning, and I think we will, because we're Graves County. That's what we do.
GC Nation, baby.
Here we are, 2013. We all depend on technology to communicate, to bank, and none of us know how to read and write code.
The first program I wrote asked things like, what's your favorite color? Or how old are you?
I wrote a program to play tic-tac-toe.
I first learned how to make a green circle and a red square appear on the screen.
You're just trying to make something, trying to transfer something from your mind to the computer or to a tablet. It's an experience.
The whole limit in the system is just that there just aren't enough people who are trained and have these skills today.
The programmers of tomorrow are the wizards of the future. You know, you're going to look like you have magic powers compared to everybody else.
Great coders are today's rock stars. That's it.
This season it's been pretty special. This group, we've been through a lot together. When I first started teaching at the middle school, they were 7th grade, and I got to coach them in 7th grade. And then their 8th grade year, I moved up to coach the freshman team, and then their 2nd year, they were my freshman team, and I got to watch them grow from 7th grade up to their freshman year when we went undefeated. And then when they became sophomores, I moved up to varsity, and we've ridden this whole trail together, and it's been pretty special just seeing their growth from that 7th grade year to now, and then to see how hard they've worked. And you know, all of them committed in 8th grade, and they are all coming and lifting weights, and they committed to that. And to see the end result, now we're in the state championship, it's pretty awesome.
For me, you know, as being a former player and student here, I'm just happy to be a part of it, to see our program grow the way that it has over the time that since I've been gone. It's just been really monumental for our team to make this kind of progress.
The fans, I just want to say thank you for all y'all support these last few weeks. Okay, the whole season, you guys have been great. I just remember at Bowling Green, about halfway through the half, I don't ever look at the stands. I looked up and I see all these blue things waving in the air. You guys are going nuts over there, and it brings a new life when you're getting tired in that fourth quarter. Brings new amount of energy, and I appreciate everything you guys done. Hope to see you there Friday. Have another huge crowd. It would be awesome.
I'll just come out and support Friday night. I know last Friday, the section that we had at the game, we outnumbered John Hardin's fans on their own field, and as many people as we can get to come to Bowling Green Friday night will be great for our kids and great for the momentum for our football team.
The annual Candy Cane Classics performance is coming up this Saturday evening on December 5th. This year's theme is Winter Wonderland, and the entire arts department is coming together to bring the Christmas spirit. The show starts at 7 on Saturday, but you can arrive at the box office at 6 to reserve your tickets. Adult tickets are $5 and students are $3. So come on down to the Pack on December 5th and enjoy our Winter Wonderland.
Hey GC, it's Shelby with the weather. Today's forecast will be showers with a high of 46 and a low of 45 with a 50% chance of rain. Friday will have heavy rain with a high of 65 and a low of 48 with a 100% chance of rain. Saturday will be cloudy with a high of 47 and a low of 36 and a 10% chance of rain. If you plan on going to Bowling Green this Friday to support your Eagles, it'll be rainy with a high of 66 and a low of 57. Have a great rest of the day.
Get up on my level. 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 Get up on my level.
If you eat school breakfast, listen up. There will be no SSR or break on tomorrow. If you eat school breakfast, you will have to eat before first period begins.
On Friday, our first and second period classes will attend vocational school on the abbreviated schedule. All GC students will be back in the building at the end of third period to attend the pep rally.
Fourth period vocational students will eat.
Do you know where the restroom is?
It's that way.
Anyways, fourth period vocational students will eat first lunch as usual, attend vocational school, and be picked up at 11:50 for transport back to GC. They should report to the blue chairs in the gym upon arrival where attendance will be checked in.
Paducah students will go at normal time, but will be picked up at 10 to return for early lunches in fourth period.
The high school and the middle school will dismiss at 12:30 on tomorrow. The elementary schools will dismiss at noon, except for Central, who will dismiss at 12:15.
Applebee's will hold 2 Dining for Donation fundraisers on December 8th and 10th for the American Cancer Society Relay for Life of Mayfield and Graves County.
Patrons and Relay for Life team members, volunteers, cancer survivors, and anyone who has been touched personally or knows someone who has been touched by cancer can enjoy a meal and help support the local Relay for Life effort to help fight cancer and instill hope to those who are still fighting cancer.
The Dining for Donation fundraisers will take place from 4 to 8 p.m. both evenings at Applebee's in Mayfield.
Patrons should tell their server they are supporting Relay for Life, and 10% of the meals receipt sales will go toward the Relay for Mayfield and Graves County.
Earn community service hours, get in the Christmas spirit, and help your fellow students at the same time. Volunteer for Stuff the Bus and collect Christmas gifts for the less fortunate children in Mayfield and Graves County areas.
Donation centers will be at both Walmart entrances on Sundays during the holidays. See Ms. Horn or Ms. Colley in the Youth Services Center for more details.
Seniors, please check with your parents regarding Senior Salute information. The deadline is December 19th. If you did not receive a Senior Salute packet or need extra copies, please see Ms. Hunter in BO5.
Strategic Game Club's meeting is canceled this Friday. Next Friday, December 12th, is the SGC's Christmas Tournament. The deadline to sign up has been extended to Wednesday, December 19th. All entry fees are due by that Wednesday. It is $1 to enter the tournament.
These are separate tournaments for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic the Gathering, and Vanguard. Prizes will be given for first through third place in all tournaments. See Miss Overby in BL7 for more details.
The French and Spanish clubs will be caroling at Morningside Assisted Living after school on December 12th, followed by refreshments afterwards back at the school. Sign up this week with Miss Volmar, Miss Reed, or Miss Thompson.
SCCLA will have their first December meeting tomorrow in the Foods Lab. All members, please make plans to attend. Refreshments will be served.
Attention everyone, Leadership Dynamics class will be hosting a winter ball on December 13th.
The dance is open to all and it will last from 8 to 11:30 p.m.
This is a semi-formal event, so no need to spend a fortune on dresses, ladies. Ticket sales are December 8th through 12th. They are $5 for a single and $7 for a couple.
The forms will be in the front office and must be returned to Ms. Hunter by December 8th. Forms must be turned in before tickets can be purchased.
Interested in winning an iPad? Enter the Milk at Every Meal selfie contest.
Just take a selfie with the dairy product and post it with #MilkAtEveryMeal. You can upload it to Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram.
The Social Studies Spring Break Washington, D.C. trip has been canceled. Refunds will be issued this week.
That's all we have for today, guys. For Gctv, I'm Ryan Tibbs.
And I'm Tamia Fair. Have a great day and get ready to cheer on your Eagles.
Go Eagles!